Geology is a study of the Earth, the whole Earth. So we study it from the inside all the way up to the surface and the atmosphere and beyond. And we want to understand all the workings of the Earth. And so we'll look at plate tectonics, we look at volcanoes and earthquakes, landslides, all kinds of things that affect people. But it's also the study of the solar system. We have a lot of sibling planets out there in the solar system, and we learn much more about Earth by studying the other planets as well. Geology graduates can do a number of different things when they graduate, and those range from oil and gas and being involved in exploration, and also being involved in economic geology, so looking at mining and pulling materials out of the earth so that we can use them. And students can also be involved in environmental geology, looking at water, groundwater, and remediation of various sites and planning for the future. And then there are a bunch of other spin-offs that you can do, like planetary geology and other kinds of things that affect people and that basically get you outside and get you into the field. If you're a geology major, you might assume, well, I'll learn how to look at rocks, and that's true. Rocks are really important, but we'll also teach you a number of other skills. You'll get outside and learn how to interpret landscapes and be able to apply that to a lot of different projects that you might do. And then also you'll learn a lot of quantitative skills. So you have to be pretty well versed in math and physics and chemistry and statistics to a level that you'll be able to function well in geology. So we won't take you to the point of a physics major or a chemistry major, but at the same time you'll acquire those skills and be able to use them for your profession. And then we also teach you a lot of computer skills. So you'd be able to learn various geographic information system programs, which helps you overlay different images together and look at them as a system, and be able to apply that to a lot of different jobs as well. Geology is different from other majors in our college, which is the College of Physical and Mathematical Sciences, in that we really get outside and we explore the landscape much more than other majors do. So we still give you the same kind of skills that you might learn in other majors here, and really you come out of here prepared to be a quantitative scientist. But at the same time, you also get outside and learn how to interpret landscapes. And that can be a little bit more creative. You have to look at things in a sort of literal way in the classroom and a very specific way. But when you get outside, you have to consider all the factors that might come into play in forming the landscape that you see, forming the rock that you're holding in your hands, and the mine that you're visiting, and the landslide that you're trying to remediate, and all kinds of other things. So really we think that getting outside is such an important aspect of our major. If you're the kind of person that likes to get outside and see the landscape, try to understand what's going on around you, and if you like to try to interpret the Earth from the top to the bottom and look out into space and try to understand other planets, geology is the major for you.